Well, Derek, a 2-1 defeat to Accrington today. Just again, your overall thoughts on the game.
Yeah, I mean, we put in our worst performance of the season in that first half. I thought that we were terrible. I thought that we didn't get man-to-man with their players, and over that period of time, we allowed them to get a penalty kick and then allowed them to get a goal just before half-time. But in the first half, it was exceptionally poor, and that was, a huge disappointment. Coming into a game like this and putting on your worst performance, it wasn't good. And second half, we got a bit better. We got a goal back, but we didn't play to the levels that we have done this season, and that's hugely disappointing. I've said that to the players. We're in tomorrow morning now because we can't accept it. We can't accept the standard of today's performance, and I think that it's really important to have that. We had a large following here of supporters today, and they had paid good money, and we need to be better than we were today in the game. We have been very good without getting the results, but today's performance was way below the standards we have set.
I was going to say, did that come as a bit of a shock to you, the performance today, the standards?
I think that it always is the case when, sometimes when you come into a fixture like this and we've got so many new players that maybe don't understand the fixture, and that's what it looked like. We wanted to play our way. Sometimes you don't get that opportunity, and today the opposition, pushed us and caused us problems.
A couple of decisions, the penalty for them early on, what do you think?
I haven't seen it back yet, so I can't tell you, so I would have to see it back again.
And it's always disappointing, isn't it, as a manager, to concede right on the stroke of half time, especially a second goal.
Yeah, I mean, the goal that we concede is shocking, and we have umpteen opportunities to make it better than that, but today, we just didn't do that. I'm not saying that Accrington deserved to win the match, because how many good opportunities did they have? We had probably a great opportunity with Ben Tollett. I know he scores a fabulous goal, but over the afternoon both goalkeepers were really worked.
Ben Tollett's goal, you mentioned that towards the end, it was a cracking free kick, wasn't it? He just couldn't build on it though, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I mean, we can't leave it until the dying stages of the game to mount an effort, and today that we didn't do that well enough. And I've been speaking about the players and the performances, and they have done well, but today was well below the performance levels that we've had, and they need to understand that, and they need to understand what it is to be a professional football player.
There's a big week ahead of you now then, to try and turn that round for the Barrow game next week.
Yeah, we've got Notts Forest on Tuesday night, so we've got that game, and then we've got Barrow. But, the players have to be a lot better, and today we weren't at it, and I've spoken about how well we have done, but today you can't accept that.
You do play Nottingham Forest on Tuesday. Are you thinking different now about what team to pick for that game because of today?
I hadn't thought about that before today, because as you know, we haven't got many options to change things for the midweek game. We've got what we've got as a squad at this moment in time. We've got 8 players that are out, and there isn't much to change it with.
Is there anything hopeful that somebody might be back before next week of those 8?
No, none.
I mean, it's a real struggle for you, really frustrating, but you've been there before. It's time to turn things around.
Yeah, I mean, the players have got to take responsibility, and it's okay. As a manager, I'm responsible because I pick the players, I pick the team. But when you cross that white line, you need to be better than your opponent. Today we weren't at it, and that's the huge disappointment for us. And I've backed them throughout the season. Nobody can say otherwise. But today, I can't back them with a performance like that.